early morning. Getting up and feeding the horses, finishing loading the rest of the lorry, and then heading off to Cornbury. Very exciting. First things first, I'm going to let Rodney and Pete out. What are you doing, Rodney and Pete? What are you doing? Hey? What are they doing, Joey? So letting them two out. Hey, good girlies. And then, yeah, like I say, loading up. Brodys doing me 2 stars short. So, yeah, all good. Go and see if we can find the goats. Oh, there are the goats. They're in with Mazette. You had a good night's sleep, darling? Hey, you had a good night's sleep? Oh, yeah. Hello, Manny. Hello, gorgeous. Oh, is it nice having company? Hey, good boys. I'll get Bert and Ernie out. Because otherwise they just eat Mazette's breakfast. And Mazette moves his around. Come on. Come on, you two. Come on, out you come. Out you come. Come on, out you come this morning. Come on, Ernie. Leave Mazette to eat in peace. Oh, it's nice to spilt it all over anyway. Are you boys ready for your hand exercise this morning? Hey, good boy, Forrest. This is what I've come to. What are you doing? How did you manage that? Lucy's not panicking. I'd like to say a big thank you to the girls, Kim and Amy at Marsham Saddlery, for their continued support, and hopefully we'll do them proud. You wishing us luck, Ernie? Oh, let me just take a moment to appreciate. Look at that body. He looks lovely. He's shiny. Lost a bit of weight. He's always hungry. Operation setup commences. So we're going to load up the trolley. My able assistant is going to take that to the stable while I go and get Brodie checked in with the FEI steward. Yeah? So it's an FEI event. They have to check temperatures. Brodie's in his stable, eating a little bit of grass that he can find. I think this is the first time. Well, at least you think I look pretty. I think this is the first time you've been a groom.
And the last time.
The big... I wedged it in early. You might have to use a fork.
It's just dripping all over my hand.
Oh yes, look at that. And that looks good, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It smells good.
Yeah.
All right, lunchtime. Flattered. No, not too bad. He's particularly fidgety. This one's a little bit upwards. Oh, I'll have to redo that one. It's irritating me. Oh, not too bad. I'll have to do. We're doing the studs now. And then I'll go and get changed. Brodie. Brodie. Are you ready? So I've got a new thing, but I think I might take that out because it might bounce out when I do my sitting trot. What do you think?
Yeah, I think.
In or out?
No.
Eh?
Take it out.
Take it out? Yeah? Is that alright?
Do a spin.
What's it look like?
Nice.
Huh? Do a zoom out. Because I might look slimmer.
Oh, I'm already in zoom out.
Oh. Okay. What do we think?
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, I do feel smart.
No thanks. Oh, hello. Sorry.
Oh, fucker.
What?
I've forgotten it.
You've broken your front camera.
I didn't really watch, but as I looked over, the horse did look okay. You don't have passport.
Leg on. Leaps and leg on.
So here we go. Prepare for, well, as when I first did my lesson with Trish, I did sitting trot. She said, "Good God, stop that immediately. You're hurting my eyes." So I'm sorry if I'm hurting your eyes. Bear with. It's a lot better than it was. Trish will definitely agree with that. It's just still a work in progress. So we've got to do leg yield. Oh dear, you can see I'm struggling to sit because my legs are flapping all over the place. And then we do leg yield again. I thought his leg yield was good. In all fairness, Maddie hasn't done this before and forgot to zoom in, so I apologise that we are a little bit far away. I know I bang on about my sitting trot, so I'm now coming across the diagonal. I can do rising trot for the medium. I was quite pleased. It's not his best movement. It was okay, but when you look at it on here, it doesn't look wow. I bang on about my sitting trot. Oh, sorry. So no, it wasn't a bad halt. I was a little bit early. It was a little bit hollow. but then he was good in the walk. I thought he was good in the walk. I bang on about the sitting trot, but I haven't been able to do it. I haven't done it for a long time. I've got a very, very bad back. My bottom 5 vertebrae is squished, which makes it incredibly stiff and sore, which doesn't help. It's been the biggest thing that's held me back from moving up levels, because I don't want to ride like a numpty. I don't want to look awful. It's not all about that, I know, but it's not great, but we're getting there. It'll never be very good, but as long as I'm not hindering the horse. His canter work was good. I was really pleased with his transitions. It's a pity Maddie didn't zoom in. He was a little bit fiddly there, actually. I thought they were a bit mean, because the judges actually basically said it was a very nice test. The contact was just a bit not consistent enough. And I was a bit disappointed with that comment, because he felt really good. But looking it back, and I have to say, this is the only second time I've looked it back, because the first time I looked back it was just so hideous I couldn't bring myself to watch it again. But that was a nice transition. I was really pleased with Brodie. He did everything I asked. He was very good. He was very chilled. I was so busy concentrating on trying to sit and trying not to be as jarry that I wasn't really thinking about his trot, his general trot. So this is him stretching. I thought he stretched very well. They could have been a bit more generous in this, but hey ho. And then my turn down the centre line was a little bit iffy, but he did a nice halt, so I was very pleased. Overall, like I said, Brodie was brilliant. He wasn't naughty. He did everything I asked. His transitions were good. It just lacked a bit of wow factor. And when you've got me banging on his back, I'm not sure we're going to get wow factor just yet. But we're working on it. I was very pleased with that. I'm just delighted I got through it sitting trot. I don't know how it was. I mean, he was very well behaved. Most of his transitions were lovely. So I was chuffed to bits, but it probably wasn't very flashy.
Sure, that's fine.
What did it look like?
Horses dancing.
No, I was pleased with him. He wasn't naughty. He listened. The transitions were good. Probably a bit scrappy in places, but altogether very pleased.
Yay!
So I'm on my way back from the dressage, and I'm a little bit emotional. Feels a bit surreal being in tailcoats and doing sitting trot again, albeit badly. It feels quite special, especially at my age, and especially after such a big break. And there was a really lovely chap, and I went to look up his name because I'm crap with names, and he said, "Oh, hello, Justine," and I said, "Oh, hello," and he said, "Oh, you're right," and I said, "Oh, I'm shitting myself." I said, "I've got to do the entire thing in sitting trot," and he said, "Yes, but you've been there and done it, so it's in there." I thought that was such a lovely thing to say. Anyway, I'm on my way back now, and I'll pull myself together. There's the event set up, the show jumping's out there. And I'm I'm going back after the dressage. Oh, he is. And then we're going to go and walk the course. So heading back. Really pleased with Brodys. Oh, really pleased with Brodys' test. I probably didn't get a very smart mark, but he was really obedient. Did some nice transitions. I think my trot could have been much more expressive, but to be brutally honest, all I was focusing on was that I was still sitting in the saddle. Because obviously I had to do it in sitting trot. I know I keep going on and on about it, but it's quite a big thing for me. And I was just focusing on staying as still as possible rather than on what trot I'd got. So it's a work in progress, but I was chuffed to bits with him. So the cross-country course, it's 2 stars short. This is the first, actually this is the second fence. This was a big parallel. And then you came out of a wood on quite a tight turn to this double of hedges, 5 strides, I think, to a shoulder brush. And then round the corner to a table. It wasn't very high, but it was quite wide. Then to this skinny, which was up a bank, which was actually very nice. Nice sort of open ditch hedge. Nice fence. This was a big table going slightly downhill. And then you turn around the corner over the skinny. It was quite tight off the bend, this. And again, 5 strides to a double. Nice double, not double, a corner, sorry. Nice corner. Wide, but it was on a really good line. And then you turn left-handed and over this slightly shoulder brush open ditch with quite a big drop. It was quite a big drop. And then you ran down the hill to another big, large parallel. And then this, again, this skinny was off quite a tight turn. 2 strides, but 2 really long strides to the drop in. So it was you had to go on, and then you came out of the water and up and over a bit of a mound to this little table, down a drop, and then you could turn quite tight and do this shoulder brush on a quite a tight turn. But I decided that I just wanted to give him a bit of time and to go a bit wider to get straight, which obviously wasted me some time. Then this little bit of a open ditch to quite a big, another parallel, which was on the brow of a hill, and then you drop down a steep hill to this reasonable skinny 2 strides to a ditch. Was it 1 stride to a ditch and then 2 strides to, you can see somebody jumping it. Actually, this wasn't, they were jumping the intermediate bit. Yeah.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
I'm quite sure what I'm doing now. Anyway, and then to another tabletop, really. Then to a nice fence down a little dip into another water pond. Obviously, I was quite conscious about the waters with Brodie having had the fall at Solihull. This was a big table on a curving full strides to a very big corner brush. I actually did it in 5. And then it was quite decent, that. And then you ran round to a table and then turn left out of the wood over the last fence. So overall, a very nice course, but quite a lot of questions.
Oh my God, I've just come back from getting Brodie down for the night. And there's Maddie made of a bed. She looks like the Princess and the Pea. How far off the floor are you? What have you done? You've got my mattress.
Oh, it's so comfy.
You settled in for the night. I'm sleeping on a fucking camp bed. Oh, I shouldn't swear. I'm sleeping on the camp bed.
It's your loss.
Yeah.
I'm so comfy.
I'm sleeping on a camp bed.
I haven't even set up my blanket.
I may well join you in there if it's really cold.
Also, in what world is this a double bed?
Well, no, you've not done it right.
Fine, it's still my job. I mean, you haven't done it right.
Okay, I've pinched Maddie's bed.
The bed has been stolen.
It's so comfy. And finally, my mattress that I bought for the lorry has been put to good use. Anyway, it's far too early to go to bed, Maddie. Are we going to watch the telly?
I've been demoted to up here,
Yeah.
which I'm not very happy about. You probably see my feet.
Yeah, I think we should watch a bit of telly now and have a cup of coffee.
We're going to try and watch a film, but there's not very much service. And Mummy forgot to bring water, so we're going to have to use the water in my bottle.
No, I've got a tank of water at the side.
Horse water.
Right, it's fine. It's boiled. It'll be fine. We won't die from horse water.
Okay, goodbye.
So, the arm of my glasses is just broken. Maddie and I are tucked up for bed.
We're all ready. I'm in my Christmas Percy Pig pyjamas.
They're what you bought your father.
Yeah, he's worn them once.
I'm in a hoodie.
That's mine.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah.
How is it? Anyway, we're about to watch a film, and
getting up.
Brodys all tucked up, ready for bed. What are we watching?
Something on Netflix.
Yeah, so we're watching a film and then we're heading off to sleep. Night all.
Good night.
We're trying to find a film, and I just said, I pointed to one. What did I point
The
to?
Curse of Bridge Hallow.
And what did you say?
It's got the word curse in it, and I'm sleeping in a horse box, so no.
This is Mummy's bed for tonight.
Yeah, I'm comfy.
In Brodys'
Saddle.
little area, and then just go into the luxury 5-star suite with the heater on, the laptop, the mattress, the blanket, the duvet, and back in it. Here we go.
It's actually quite comfy.
The lodger.
Yeah.
Okay. Good night.
Good night. Did not sleep well. It's early morning. Got a lot of back pain. And now getting up to make Lou's breakfast, feed him, look him out, and then time for our breakfast. Brody's finally growing up and not throwing his food all over the floor. So it's early Friday morning. I've just come out onto the course to walk a couple of, well, I've ended up walking most of it again. There's a couple of trickier lines, combinations, and I just wanted to get them clear in my head. And so I've come out to just re-walk it. And it's helped actually. Just got it fresh in my mind. Anyway, I'm show jumping in about 2 hours. Need to meet Maddie for coffee. Just got the other section of the water to walk.
They're going well at the moment.
Upside down on a cage, and he lived in a box for 9 months. And then we took
I did see that. I wondered what that was.
Well, we're waiting for the FBI steward.
Morning everybody, welcome to Cornbury International Horse Trials. International as it's Here's Brodie, they came overnight. Justine, Brodie and our youngest daughter, Maddie. Can you give a wave, Maddie? Maddie's been helping her mother today. Nanny's made an appearance.
Right, a clear show jumping round there from Mimi
here we
Long
go.
and Night Shift Lead. They will leave the cross-country start box on a score of 33.6. So the bell goes for Justine Ward, bringing forward Billy Brodie. Score of 36.2. Heard in yesterday's dressage phase.
Go on, Brodie. Ooh. Go on, boy. Go on, boy. Come on, Brodie. Oh, go on, Justine. So how was that, Justine? Just coming back from the show jumping?
That was lovely. It was, yeah, lovely clear round. He jumped really well. I had a quarter of a time penalty, but the time was quite tight. I probably need to just keep pressing as soon as I land, but I was really pleased with that. He jumped well. He was very excited in the practice ring.
Was he?
Thought he was going to buck me off.
He looks well.
He does look well.
Yeah.
Do you think that was a good round?
I thought you did well, yeah.
I thought he jumped well.
Yeah.
I'm very pleased.
What was it like going up the bank?
It was all right.
Getting you ready for Hicksted?
Absolutely.
Oh well, well done.
Getting ready
What's next now?
cross country now.
Are you looking forward to that?
Yeah. Going to untack him, get changed, and then tack him up.
Fantastic. I've done the show jumping, and she didn't get lost, hence we're here, and also she went clear, which is no great surprise. You've probably seen the video anyway, how well he jumped.
Really responded well.
Here he comes.
Safely over both elements of the practical.
So this is the practice for cross country. They changed their kit and they wear, I suppose it's, well, they have their own colours. Justine's always been orange.
Getting close to the bit.
Number
Number 14 is cartoon body bell. So down the income. They go to that little
bottle bank
flower
noises always reminds me of the
set them up.
when we went to Aintree in 2008 I think, and we slept right by with the bottle bank, and when the sorry, yeah, good. He looks quite relaxed, isn't he?
And a 40 pence is collected there by Neil Richardson. Final attempt. Cartine, body bell, mid. The rest closing with the finish now. The canal RM is open. The Peregrine starts there. Last and final time.
Well, we're off today.
We're making easy work of the two waters.
Good boy, Brodie.
12 and 13. Went halfway.
That just sort of went a little bit hollow in the ditch. They did a great job of just keeping contact, guiding them onto the sea element. It's Justine Ward and Billy Brodie are away in their eye-catching orange. Justine, who's ridden round Burley, finished third at Burley. I'm trying to work out the year, but I know she finished third at Burley 1 year. She puts many moons ago. This horse that was brought from the Billy Stud auction as a 3-year-old. Those Billy Stud auction. I've seen so many good horses come out of them. A good run round Frickley a couple of months ago at the International, but let's come back with Justine Ward and Billy Brodie. that should be complete. As Justine Ward and Billy Brodys at the Porridge Water. Nice, they didn't jump too big in, just popped in nicely. Which then meant lining up the next Cracknell Water Complex was a lot easier. Really nicely through the water they go.
Yeah.
Justine Ward and Billy Brodys, down the hill they come, really attacking the Ineos combination and rewarded with it. Now they push on up the hill, now they keep moving.
Come on, Justine. Go on, boy.
Sarah Holmes then and Ginger Bear come on to the brush up to the shoulder fence at 40. They're a little bit ahead of that. Ginger Bear at the Woodman's Cottage, appropriately named there. And slightly right-handed up the climb to the second combination on course, Markle's fence number 9. Long coming home, 11 seconds inside the opening time, so really well done there. Finishing the day.
Come on, Justine.
3.6.
Go on. Good boy, go on.
Time in for VB Lot, 5 minutes 30, so good clear inside the time, 33.6. Their 3-phase score, and that sees them go into 10th with just a couple more horses left to come forward in Section G. Justine Ward, Billy Brodys making it happen. Good bit of riding there at the Brown Advisory combination for them. She really just kept the horse moving forward, made sure the shoulder was round to get to that slightly offset brush at the B element. And Billy Brodys and Justine Ward complete their round. This lovely 7-year-old completes.
Speaker on his radio.
Check them boots out. Where'd you get your boots from, Dime?
I won these in a prize.
Did you?
Yeah, Aria.
Did they give them to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I wouldn't have bought them.
I listen to you.
What a beautiful face.
Oh, thank
Look
you.
how beautiful my wife looks.
Oh, what do you want? Alec was coming towards me going, I need a... So here we are setting off. He did a lovely big jump over the first. Nice over the second. Felt really good. It took a little hoik here, and Brodys very sensitive in his mouth, and sometimes my hoiks are quite big, so he came back quite a lot. This was quite a tricky line, but he was lovely, straight, really pleased. Just wanted to keep coming to these next few, and he was really good. He was lovely. This was slightly into dark, but it wasn't a very tricky fence, this one. Jumped it really well.
This next one was nice. Had a bit of a ditch in front, but he didn't look. This was actually quite big, very wide, slightly downhill, but he jumped it lovely. And then you had to turn on quite a tight turn to the skinny. I think it was 4 or 5 strides, I can't remember. Anyway, he was super through here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 even strides. Yeah, he was lovely through there. This one had quite a big drop, so, and because Brodie jumps quite big, I was very definitely wanting to get him back a bit. But he jumped that beautiful. Again, this was a big parallel off a bend down a hill. But he was super here, just felt lovely. And then you had to do quite a tight turn to this skinny. And it was 1, 2... and he put pepped a little one in, but it didn't matter. I mean, it looks worse than what it was. And then he was lovely here, but I just wanted to give him a bit of space, especially having had my fall at Solihull. Because it was a step up, I very definitely wasn't, although I'd got my timer going, I wasn't really looking at it. I just wanted to go at a nice pace. Forwards, this was quite a big parallel, and you drop down a big hill to a skinny. 2 strides, 2 strides. He was lovely through that. And then again, quite a big table here. To quite a nice water, this next one. It was just a sort of house with a good landing stride before you went into the water. And then you ran down a hill. This was big. This was a big table on a curving 4. He landed a bit left and he kept going, so I put 5 in. He was a little bit, he got his shoulder out there, but I managed to keep him straight. I don't think he was being naughty. I think he was being green. And then super over the last. So I was absolutely delighted with him. As I say, it was a step up. It was pretty plain sailing, but with the little green elements in there. So, but overall, chuffed to bits. So I just schooled Brodie. Really trying to work hard at my sitting trot because that's the weakest area. So I've been trying to do a lot, but without winding him up. But he's been very, very good. Just had a lovely school. Rode through parts of the test. Really pleased. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. That's my latest eventing vlog. And it was a lovely event, Cornbury. I hope you enjoyed it. Next stop, Osberton, 2-star long. Woohoo! Anyway, if you liked it, give me a like, leave me a comment, love comments, and share it far and wide. See you soon. Bye.